to Call of Cthulhu. We are going to be stepping in to a path of madness. Enter madness. Yes. Okay. See what we got here. See what we got here. Adjust the brightness so that the darkest icon is barely visible. Let's go to normal. Yeah. Loading profile, please wait. I just got this game. I did. I just got this game yesterday and never played it. Never. And it's totally new, so let's get this thing going. Stepping into madness. See, hold on. See settings. See if subtitles is on. Game. Subtitles are on. Okay. New game. Empty slot. Ooh. Yeah. I cannot wait to jump into this one. I was at the festival yesterday and I went to this place and I picked this game up. Hello there, Bentley, BB. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Thanks for joining me. We're gonna get into madness. As my description says, walk the path of madness with me. Because that's what we're going to be doing. Enter madness. Yes, we want to enter madness. Thank you. I will try my best. If I'm mad, it is mercy. May the go. Oh man, I didn't get to get sane, hideous in what the world? What the world's going on? A shark? Okay. Right. Okay, move. Alright. Left analog stick is to move. Ugh. Gutted sharks everywhere. And some skin. World. Anything over here? Oh, I'm just in some kind of creepy hunting mine or cave or some sort. What's this? I don't think I'll be breaking out of that. Unless there's something around here. But yeah, I was at a festival yesterday and I picked up this game and is there anything to open that door with, or is there another alternative to get out? Through here. Can I get through there? It looks like a passageway. Oh, a circle. Circle makes you squat. The world? Okay. What is over here? Counter darkness. You must light up some of the items. Oh. So to find items, I have to. When an object can be picked up, press X. No, I ain't scared of the dark. Are you scared of the dark? Hurricane lamp. What the world's that? Okay. What's this? Oh, daggone it. I thought that was a crowbar or some sort. Well, ain't nothing here. It did say. Oh, there's an idol. Well, if I can get back up. Alright. There we go. So, are there anything down here? Are there anything down here? Nope. I don't think so. Just a boat and boxes. Yeah, H.P. Lovecraft's universe. He was a very bizarre and disturbed man. Wait, what the world? How did I end up? Oh, I don't understand. I don't even know how I ended up there. I thought I had to go back. What the frig?
Fate inescapably draws you on.
What was that? What the frig was that? For some reason I got a bad vibe. Which, daggone it, didn't look good at the beginning of the game. That music doesn't sound good.
What a putrid offering.
Putrid offering. What the world? What that freaking... Is that a whale? Yeah, that's a stinking killer whale. I think. Yeah, but H.P. Lovecraft. This is based on the old gods. I know that because I read the back. It says the old gods, and Cthulhu gave it away. And I thought,
you have been chosen.
oh yeah, I'm gonna freaking run. That's what I'm gonna do. Wait, that ain't running. It's just brightening a light. Been chosen. If there's something that comes, I'm running. I'm gonna piss and run. 'Cause all I got on me is a lamp, and I don't think brightness is gonna help out. Okay.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I have no idea. Oh, that's a dang nightmare.
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, you better get off that. Okay, consult my diary. Think about that.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
The husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Well, I can't open it up. Okay.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Oh, so I'm a private detective. Case solved. Let's cut this. Can I cut this off? Good.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Alright. Okay, what the world? The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need it's to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable in ancient depths. What nameless creatures is calling me? Pick up the phone.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that
Good.
right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Yet again, what is this? Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power, proving the skills your chance of forcing doors or of using violent physical or verbal during interactive decisions. Okay, what the? Strength 40. Wonder what I should put stuff into. Influence represents your ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Proving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during decisions. Investigation represents investigating talents. Improving the skills increase your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene. Or an object and of picking locks. Okay. Stop hiding represents your ability to find hidden objects. Proving the skill increase your chances of finding hidden objects, and undiscovered objects will not appear in game. Okay. My brain. Okay. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Proving this skill increases your chance of understanding motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on an analyzation of objects. Okay, what is this? Innovation represents your knowledge of the science. Improving this skill increases your chance of determining the use and origin of artifacts and expressing your knowledge of the myth. I got 0% in that. Wait, why has it got one? I think it says 0. Medicine represents the medical knowledge. Improving the skills increasing your chances of determining the dosage of a drug of making a gnosis or expression of your understanding of a medical problem. Frig, far! How in the world do I know what to put in? I ain't say. After its points, each character's point allows you to prove you this source of. What should I start out with? I mean, you know, there's zeros in that one. There ain't nothing in that one. What should I put it in? I've never even played this game. Does anybody got any ideas what I should should put this in? It's 8 CPs. That must be how many points I got. How many goes in? 4 goes into this. Need for next level. Ugh. Since this has got 0, I think it'd be smart to put it in this. I got 5%. I think I need to put another one in, maybe. There, we got 10% or equal with medicine. Oh, man. Which one? Which one was it? Which one, Bentley? That one right there. The psychology from the brain. Let's see. I haven't really freaking see. I got 6 points available. This will put 2 in. Out of 4. Oh, daggone it. I don't know what to put it in. Maybe this one? Alright, I'll do that one then. Put 1 in that one. Makes it 25%. Fatten's 25. Let's do this in 25. Try to keep some things balanced. Man, this is not easy. Stop hidden represents your abilities to find hidden objects, improves the skills. I got 3 more. I think I'm gonna put them. Well. Alright. Let's do it like that. I think that's pretty good. I think. I don't know. Maybe. Alright. Let's just go. Let's go. I think. How in the freak do I get out? You want? Yes.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Okay. Oh, alrighty then. Okay.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, It means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting.
All right, I'll look
Tell
carefully
me
and
all
I'll
the
decide
assumptions that come to mind.
any assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay, your notebook details is currently objective to open. Okay, so I can open. Alright. Let's see, I read that, I think. Yeah. How do I go down? What the snot is this?
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decided of a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insisted on Sarah Hawkins' mental ways. So they're thinking that she was crazy. Okay. And press cutting and articles written about the marriage of and Charlotte Carlos Hawkins, or the Hawkins. Seems like a family and a bay businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live in a reclosed life and Okay, let's look at this painting. Examine the painting. Okay, well.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
What do I make of them? You should take the painting lightly. I read about her mental fragility in the police report. Something's not right with the story. Find out more about the Warehouse 36. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? I think I want to know more about that Warehouse 36 because there ain't really nothing in the article about it.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the
That's
sender?
weird.
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I thought they just gave me one thing. Okay. What would be my next question that I would ask if it was me? Actually me. Where does Sarah Hawkins live? Well, we know she lived in Darkwater. That's all the information I need. No, it ain't. Something's not right with this story. The story does seem a little bit etchy, but the papers also mentioned that she had a mental. They thought she was like mad. I want to find out more about that.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You
Oh,
must
she
find
saw
out the
things.
truth about her life and death.
Alright. She saw things. Why didn't you say that to start with? So give me a dang painting. Why didn't you just go tell me more about it? Something's not right about this story. There's something not right.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
You should take this painting lightly. Where did Sarah Hawkins live? I think that'll... I don't know. What do you think I should say any more or not ask any more questions? Oh, that's an unlocked answer. Okay, we'll just do that because that's an unlocked answer.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too.
Okay.
It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
See if I'm right.
Darkwater. Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, that's it.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm
There
on
are
your
multiple
side.
things to this.
Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth
So
regarding
there's
Sarah
3
Hawkins'
to
death.
4 things
You'll
going
be
on
handsomely
in this
compensated.
one case.
All right. I'll
What's
take
that
the case.
saying? I don't know.
I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice.
No, we don't got no choice.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there. I wonder why I still take these things.
The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. Oh, he's in the war. I would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effects have been wearing off. So, sleeping pills. Oh. Close that. Oh, that's just... What's it?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Guess it would just... I guess there's nothing here. Wait, what's that? No, I'm not gonna drink. No. I don't want to drink. No, that's bad. That's bad. The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed at young. This first volume lists all illnesses known in this civilized world. It is details to these symptoms and suitable treatments. Okay. Well, alright. What is that?
I used to be an avid reader.
It looks like he was. Alright. Now gotta. Alright. Gotta hold it down. The Sarah Hawkins case trophy, alright. I'm on chapter 2 already? Pierce Hawkins is the cursed artist. Huh? The fire that killed her and her family, and the only clue she left her father in a disturbing painting on the ship library and an address at a warehouse on the docks of the islands of Darkwater. The place seemed to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Well, there's something very weird going on. I don't know what. I mean, I don't know what's going on. So, that one was the first chapter. It's kind of interesting. You know, so far this game has kind of got an interesting beginning. I liked how it began. It's kind of interesting. It really is. But yeah, this is based on the Lovecraft universe, and I hope they've possibly did it right. It looks pretty darn dark, you know. I also got this game because of, you know I never played it and stuff. I don't even think I've ever seen this game until I got it yesterday. Thought, well, I'm going to get this, see how it is, and come to find out, playing it today, and it's October, so I thought, it's a horror game, let's play it in October. Okay. So, we're going to Dark Water. Focus home interactive events. So that was a prologue. Yeah, this. If anybody is. Well, I don't want to try to talk why subtitles, but the thing is, if anybody's ever played this game, I wouldn't mind having any help. Call of Cthulhu. Path of Madness. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try to get this game done. I don't know if I'll be able to get the full game in, because I don't even know how long this game is, but I'm going to please. I'm at least streaming 3 hours, so I know I am.
There's guys coming to unload.
If nothing happens, I'm going to go for 3 hours. It'll be over 3, but 3 hours is fine.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean
Dang,
anything
I
to you?
can't look around with my camera angle. That
A sad
sucks.
story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
So,
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman. And a great painter. What a tragedy.
no pleasure to discover.
You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Yes, let's look around the dock. Let's talk to this strange man looking at the sea. You can't talk to him. That sucks. Is there any way to... Okay. Able to speed up the progress. What the piss?
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
What the crap butchered that whale?
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Something
The
brutally.
same goes for you, sir. Move along.
Let's yeah.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the water.
You can see that
I
I'm
ain't done
busy,
talking
can't
to you.
you?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Ah!
Oh, yeah. It's a sign. There's something
Well,
coming.
can I talk to you?
Something real bad.
Crap, no.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They
What is he
can't
doing?
understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to
I
us
can't
anyway.
get around them.
That's no way to treat
Darn
a
it.
woman.
I can't get around them. Something's fishy. Oh, now. I didn't mean to say that around, being the docks and stuff. Yeah. But, yeah, something's not right. I can't pick the lantern up. Can I pick the lantern up? Nope. Can't pick the lantern up. See, that helps me run. There ain't really anything I see. What these guys? These guys got anything to say?
Are you stupid or what? Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around
Nothing
here
for you
again.
here either.
This isn't your
Beat
home,
it.
you bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Okay, nothing there. What's this?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Seems like nobody wants to talk. Sorry about that. It seems like nobody wants to talk. What if I get anybody talking in the bar? Seriously? Spitting at my feet. Good enough for him. I did the same darn thing.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Wasn't me who went looking for it. This guy didn't show respect. He didn't show. Hold to test. Okay.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. I'm looking for... Hold on. Oh no, I ain't ordering no darn drink.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams?
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That warehouse doesn't sound too pleasant. What's that thing all about outside?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
We'll find out more about Darkwater. I don't want to go in blind. Yeah, let's find out about that dang whale.
A stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
That whale looked like it was freaking darn ripped up.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Understandable. It's not speaking ill of the dead if it's true. That's the truth. It's true that they were strange. Well, I don't know if they're strange or not, but it ain't bad.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
The way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
That's all I'm going to ask.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Find out about Sarah Hawkins.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings.
No,
Never understood why.
No, I'm done.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
No. I thought that was something else. Return. Yeah, leave.
That'll be all for now.
Leave. Yeah. Looks like I got somebody else.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
The, the end of a welling. That is the... What is this song? Let's see.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Huh. Really? And what's...
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Miraculous catch.
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
They just called me a young man.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What the piss?
I
They
bid
called
you
me a
farewell.
young man. This character
night,
Pierce, and he's
stranger.
like the same age as
So
them.
long.
So, some sort of picture. Hold on. This is it.
The miraculous catch.
Okay, the
Apparently,
miraculous catch
The most significant event of the last 80
returns
years.
to the port to save dark water for famine. We had given up hope, but the crew of Shoals, or what remains of it, returned to dark water, the port later on. Tuesday afternoon, the locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on. Okay, of a size that went beyond that of the toothed whales. What? That is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole dock and parts of where they hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful, nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that this immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Oh, warehouse. Oh. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent for June for fishing workshop or storage. Activate. You can contact him. Okay. Special evening at the Standard Well. You celebrate the return of our brave whales. All the stuff and Standard Well invite you to the... Alright. Okay. Alright. There a guy or whatever has that. Okay.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Why are you whispering? I wouldn't understand you if it wasn't for this. Okay, I can't talk to these guys. Well, that whale, the whale thing does not sound, it sounds very abnormal. They should not be something that big of the whale that supposedly inhabits. Alright, let's speak to this
What
one.
you looking at, stranger?
Want to talk. What do you think? She can certainly put the... let's see. What is a woman like you doing in a place like this? Yes, very strange that a very noble-looking woman
The
is in a
clientele
place.
is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Well, ain't you a peach? Ooh. Door lock. Wait, what? I know I got a point or some sort. How do I get the point thing? How do I check my points? No. How do I check them? Okay. Alright. Okay. Hawkins was a local celebrant of dark water, the heir of the ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named and lived a very secretive life. Okay, something very weird about that. No. Okay. He's 41. She was 33. They about 10-year gap right there. Sarah Hawkins, a power known for her tortured artistic universe. She was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearance. It seems to resemble that she was once said, I point what my dreams whisper to me. Her marriage to Miss Hawkins years ago surprised high society. A wealthy... Hold on. Appeared from... That's kind of like H.P. Lovecraft. They making these guys bizarre. They're giving them that personality, some of them of his. Only son. Okay, he's the only son of them. Okay, there ain't much known on him. That's the guy that took me. So, wait, hold on. Owner of the standard. No, that's the guy. He's the owner of the bar. Not much. Now this is interesting. What I read on it. Now that right there is very interesting. That clue. That is a clue. Okay. Well, I'm going to look at, let's see. Okay, it's went up. That has automatically, wait, do I got any points? No, I don't got no points. If I did, I would put them in. Yeah, I do. I got a point for that, point for that, point for that. There. Nope, no points right there. Okay. Vascular representative in the talents, improving the skills, increasing your chance to understanding past events by analyzing the crimes, scenes of an object, and picking locks. Okay. So human behavior, improving the skill, increasing your chance. Let's go with that. Make it 30. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Nothing else around. Nothing else around. I think I might go. I had to go here. What's around? What's around here?
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
See if I sneak down. Really? Sneaking down for a toilet?
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
That's a long time.
A Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
What's this? Volume 11. This is what it teaches strictly good practice to medical staff. Daggone, I'm already... Alright. Shut me up with that. What's
this man and Fitzroy could be twins.
The plot thickens. Well. Hey. Well, never mind.
What a macabre souvenir.
Okay. There ain't nothing else to search or... Let's talk to him.
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
What the PS? What table?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No to you to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. Oh, this is what it is.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890 to 1907. And a particular date, the rest of the documents is blacked out. Who would this information to be hidden? Memorized. What's this?
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
I could tell by looking at it. Okay.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your documents are unreadable. Yes. Yes. Yes, I want to know about
your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yes. thought that the fishing stopped in 1847. Oh.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
That darn huge thing's the warehouse?
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Belongs to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Okay, talk about dark. Let's see. Photograph. Yeah, I want to know more about that photo.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
So I got a lot of secret things. What is?
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
What would have killed it? Why are they putting him back into the sea?
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth, and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Okay,
the miraculous
now.
catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay. So
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
That was a lot of information. So I got more on him. As basically in the office from he is missing nothing that happens of this island. The inhabitants of Darkwater respects him. The bootleggers despite. Oh. So he's hated and disliked. Okay. So I just got a lighter in my inventory. That's just wonderful. So, oh, I didn't even know nothing about this. So this is his sanity. Places. Prisoner agent. Darkwater Port. Their standard well. Alright. I've investigated them places. Okay. What's this? The painting and the picture. Okay. Alright. Well, that's what I seen in, well, he's seen in his dream. Knowledge. Case solved. Well, these was already seen. This stuff it must be picked up, but I need to vamp up. I got 2. There we go. Looks pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Oh, them guys are moving now. Good. Oh, these guys are moved.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign.
Who's this?
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse. I must get into the warehouse. What are the police doing? What are the police doing?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Ain't no darn tourist.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone. You again? I told you to beat it.
No need to get worked up.
Darn it. Talk to the fisherman. What's in here?
Damnation. I broke it.
Okay. Now, why in the piss are they a statue right there? Who the crap is that? There's a way in, it looks like. But it's gonna work. Let's go here. Can I get up there? Oh, that's the lighter. That's what it was for. Oh. I was mashing buttons to try to get up there and found out that the lighter was used for that.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Who in the world? Yeah.
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the Navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
Who are these guys that are keeping guard? Is this where you live? So you don't have... Alright. Yeah, let's...
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Who is Cat?
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
Yeah, you just did.
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
They're drunk as skunks.
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Defaced him? The world?
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
Defaced him. Outside the warehouse. We'll see if that statue has anything that I can investigate it now. It says go inside warehouse 36, but I'll try. Yep, now since I speak to them.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. Looks like Phoenician. Or a very primitive runic script. I've never seen anything like it.
Hmm. Let's see. Okay, go. What's over here? Nothing. Not a thing. So these are the guys that I was talking about.
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's gonna be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
See. I might have to lie.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Why can't I just do a beat down on them? Whoa. Seriously?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
So how can I get into this warehouse? Is there any way, kind of like, there are ways it looks like I can, sorry, but it looks like they're way over here, but I can't climb. I can't climb up there. I don't think. No, I can't climb up there. They gotta be some way. What though? It's protected.
They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots.
Get it.
This might be a way. I don't know. Let's see. Who's this?
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Well, I can't get in because there's friggin' cars in the way. Oh, there we go. Find hidden items. Spot hidden. You just barely held out on me. Let's see. Hidden items. Hidden items. Where's some hidden? Let's see if I can find. Oh, there's a hidden item.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Well. Daggone it. Really?
It looks like there's a way in
Pop into my
under
line.
this grate.
This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Is that everything? Maybe. I don't know. Nope, that ain't everything. This lever activates. Oh!
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Oh. So that stuff was just lounging around in there, man. Now. Okay. Okay. I don't want to go. Don't need to go that way. That's where it goes.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
Mount the wrench. See that, then that. Okay, leap. Ain't that everything? Can I? Wait, what the frig? I can't use it. I can't use it. What the world? What else is hiding? Anything else hiding down here or something? I don't know. What's that? Oh, I got a squat. What is it? Oh, yeah, yeah.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Alright, put that out. Okay. Now, turn it. Turn it!
Looks like everything is in its place. All I have to do is turn this handle.
Am I going for a swim? What the crap? What? The stuff that's in there, I seen that crap in that well and stuff. Oh, I thought I was getting in the water. Oh. What the world? Yeah. What is this, poison? What the crap? Medicine?
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
Ah! Darn it. Oh, frig. What the? There ain't no way. Anywhere to go? Are they? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting in the water. This water is a no. Oh, what the frig is that? No! What the piss was that? What? No! And I fought! I'm dead! What was that? A seaweed. I don't buy it. I don't buy that was seaweed. Unless it's a hallucination of some sort. It's a hallucination smoke. I don't know. It could be. Ooh.
This is primitive.
They definitely ain't something right. What the snot? That's an old ancient drawings. Something not right. Put up my light. Don't need that on. Do I got anything for points? Do I got any points? Yeah, I got 2. Okay. Spots hidden. I think I need to probably increase that to 40. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's gonna. I think I'm gonna have to do something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's go with that. I don't know. I have no idea. Cause can I fit?
Ugh, this place stinks.
I got another one.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Okay, search the warehouse. Okay, got another. What? It says something about my sanity. What's the other thing? Oh, submerged city. Investigating the Hawkins warehouse, Pierce entered a partly submerged tunnel that can under the docks. There's something took hold of his arm and tried to drag him beneath the surface. Drowning, the detective caught glimpses of human and animal bodies. That's what that was, as well as an underground city. Pierce managed to make it back to the surface, discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed that had wrapped itself around his arms, and visions nevertheless disturbed him by its... Okay, alright, okay. That friggin' wasn't seaweed. Seaweed don't move like that through water. It couldn't be seaweed, I don't think. Increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on yeah, let's go. Let's put it in that. Wait, I got 2 more. Let's equal that up then. Put another one in there. Alright. Wait, no, wait. Oh, frig. No. How do I reset that? No, yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want. Well, no. Reset it again. I want 40 in that, and I want, let's put it in speech. There we go. Do you want to quit without... Did I get them in there? Are they in there now? They better be in there. Why ain't they going in? Oh, there we go. Okay, I got my shot. option. Alright. Okay, I gotta mash option. What's this? Jump down. Okay. Enter the reconstructions. What's it talking about? Is it like, is this like a detective mode like thing? Or something? I don't know. Ugh. Okay. Oh. This isn't like a detective mode like thing, ain't it? Okay, what is this?
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
He's a darn killer detective. How does he know it was 3 months ago?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
What's this?
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Well, that's a dang disturbing painting. Hawkins Warehouse. Search the... Well, I completed it. I'm worried
Someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to
Fred,
tell me
no.
about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Threaten the police officer. Let's team up. Someone else is interested in the let's see. The case is far from being. Let's see what I can see.
You sent your men away. Bad idea. I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Really?
Relax. Look what I found. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way.
Somebody put it there.
Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
It was either
God damn it.
one of the Hawkins family or is that darn woman right there.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come
I mean,
on,
that was-
keep the smile.
That was a bad
You don't want to force
insult.
me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you.
So, you're
We'll meet
cat
again.
like I thought.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
The Addams family. Dun-dun-dun-dun. That looked like the Addams family that looked like the Addams family's house. Chapter 3. Okay. So far, this is a fun game. Managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though, to be abandoned, revealed to some surprise and signs of a recent, which was partially convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to discover the okay, the police officer is going to help me out. I hope. Well, he is helping me out. He just drove me up to the gate. But is he going to go inside with me? That is one creepy haunted mansion. Somebody's watching me.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Well.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
Okay, I thought I thought the darn mansion burnt down. It looks fine.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I got some other questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Well, yeah.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Something's not right about the Hawkins. Are they... Ooh, I don't know. This place is falling into ruin. Anything I should be aware of? Anything I should be aware of?
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Let's just...
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
No. Nope, I don't get no more
Night
questions.
falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
But
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
okay, I'll go with you if only you reassure Silas. Okay, I'll do an exception. I don't really know what to.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
I don't know what would happen if I refused. But are there any kind of weird junk around here? That looks like a great. Is it? What's here? I know I'm going off course, but are there anything around here? Well, there's a chair. What the piss is it? Well, what's that? A small wooden well. Figurine of a well carved from a wood is the sort of toy that sailors made for their children. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Anything else? Nope. Nothing else. Nothing else. I don't want to try to, pass anything up.
Recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
Yeah. You can look at it that looks exactly like almost the Addams family's house. Seriously does. Okay, that's where you go. It seems it's probably where he went, but okay, let's see what this is.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693. Frig, no, he's that way. Why ain't he this way? What the world? Game set, yeah. Why is he over there? Why is he over there? There's something not right. Ain't he supposed to? Oh, that's a grave.
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Why is a grave fresh? Why is a...
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this?
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Such a strange final resting place, yes. Very strange resting place.
Buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
That's a very... It's very strange.
Please give me a minute.
Look at this place.
Didn't
It's
expect to set
desolate.
foot back here after the burial.
Things around it is dead.
Poor kid. Poor kid.
Painting. I don't see Silas doing such a thing.
I wonder if that whale
Even that
toy
raw
was
bacon above
his.
that. Lord, have pity on this poor family.
Well, I guess he's gonna stay in the graveyard. Or, well, private graveyard, whatever. And, you know, I'm gonna have to look at some stuff. Let's see. Let's increase my brain. Okay, I got the police right there. Justice, he is not great, but he seems more inclined than his colleagues to discover the truth in the Hawkins case. The inhabitants of the island seem to be friendly with him. He could help me in my investigation. Alright, here's the mansion. Or the grounds, or whatever. Let's see. The Mars. Clues. I believe that's little boys, probably. Hawkins warehouse. When in the world did I see guts like that? Oh, that's in the chat. That's in the chapters. Okay, never mind. I'm on chapter 3 right now, man. Let's get to the mansion, because I don't see nothing else shiny or to look to investigate. See, this tree fell down. Are there any reason or rhyme why that tree fell down? Are there any clues that I could possibly find that caused that tree to come down? No. There are no evidence that I'm seeing.
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
Oh.
We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident.
Oh, thank goodness.
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right.
He's not a good liar.
This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Back on it. Okay, the doorway. Well. Huh. This is a pretty big place. Nothing. I'm not finding none there.
This gate is locked.
Well, look at what I found here. I look like found a shack. Found a shack out here. Wonder what it's doing. Well, there's an axe. Wished I could take it, but can't. Nothing. Whoa, whoa.
Bourbon. Empty, of course.
Ooh. Nothing's up there. Don't think.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world. Rather Spartan. The caretaker has simple tastes.
There's a caretaker?
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Door's locked. That's not a surprise. Alright, let's get back up to that one place. The door.
Yes. Shall we enter?
Not right yet, cause I've been there. Are there anything up here? Huh, that's strange.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Well, that's strange. Why is the front door boarded up? Well,
now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go.
Here we go. Hey, oh.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Pierce and the officer Bradley explore the gardens of the Hawkins mansion, and the family lies in the graveyard of the property, guarded by Silas Stewart, the old caretaker. Oh, that was the caretaker. Still faithful to his employees, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. They managed to calm him down and finally get a hold of the key to the Hawkins mansion. They enter the building looking for the scenes of the fire. Alrighty. Okay. The place he says, the police officer says it was contained, but everybody else says the place burnt down, but it ain't burnt down. And there's something not right with the graves, I don't think. I could be totally dead wrong, but, you know, it's just desolate for a family grave, and, you know, it's not took, as you would say, care of like it should be. I mean...
Follow me. I know the place.
You sure you know the place? Been in here before? This is...
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
What the pisses? What is that?
What kind of meat is this?
Yeah. What is that?
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Okay. Are there anything else? Nope.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
If that's the case... The boy seems like he got scared because his dad got up.
Sarah Hawkins didn't eat. Was it because of the meat or something else?
It looks like an argument was breaking.
Something happened at this table.
Yeah.
An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Anything?
Sarah Hawkins painted herself with her son, Simon, ready to go somewhere, but without Charles.
That's weird. Not including her husband in the painting. Is she gonna leave him or something? What's through here? That's a dead end. Now, this place looks kind of burnt. What's that?
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
Charles Hawkins poses like an explorer in front of an exotic ruins. Them are the pyramids of Egypt. It is common knowledge that he wasted away his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? Yeah, what was he looking for? Oh.
They seem happy, but Charles is already looking off into the future. His marriage just a stop along the way.
He ain't even looking towards the guy that's painting or whoever's painting. She is, so I doubt he was happy. He don't seem like he's happy.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay. There's this.
They had a fight. Why?
What's this?
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
He murdered her. I bet you that's what he did. It looks like, because her body's on that. There got to be one more thing around here. What?
The child's corpse left a trace.
He killed, I bet you he killed his family. Okay, well, there's...
Did someone escape the fire? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Okay, something's not right. Something is definitely not right.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
It says I got that done. There ain't nothing else, so why ain't I going out of my detective mode thing? It says investigate the fire. Oh, there's a picture missing.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Yeah, how come that didn't burn?
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched this investigation. The clues don't match. The fire wasn't just an accident. The fire was...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
This is a crime of a passion.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what
I'm just investigating. I'm not disturbing anything. I'm just investigating. I know we went further than what we did, but I'm a private investigator, so...
This door is locked.
It's just best to do it like this, so... What the piss is that? Okay, come on. Alright. Since I'm investigating right now, I think it would be bad. Well, yeah. Okay. I'll go with that. We're going to go with that. Alright, we're going with that. Something just is off. Collection of medical knowledge health practice in the 18th century actually only covers the so-called civilization countries. It does not deal with the influence of the medicines or medications from continents considered. Oh, okay. Took that. Where'd he go? Let's see. I don't see anything. There's some letters. Let's see it. Oh.
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
So who has bandaged themselves? That looks like that's the front door. If that's the case...
This door is blocked from the outside. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty. The lyrics of the drunken sailor, a sea shanty.
Alright. Should he's in there. I know I should be. Oh well. Darn it. It's blocked off. I was wanting to go upstairs and investigate. What's this?
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
Very peculiar. Well, there's a... What is going on? That's another flash, and there ain't no dang storm outside.
Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
Yep.
Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I was waiting on a Moby Dick, something to do with it to pop up, but I wasn't sure if it was going to or not.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
That's not a surprise.
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Yeah, they're darn big hunting spider web in there. Why do I even got my lighter on anyway? The human body. Well, particularly the human body compared to the animal world. It is written and the... this is about just the human body parts. Progressing. There must be a storm outside. Well, this staircase is clear. Let me get my lighter back out. There we go. Might need to get it out.
Darkwater history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
That's a long time ago.
A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Yep. There's definitely something about the ocean. I mean, they've got to be, because I know they're a whale thing, going on and stuff like that. What the piss? Okay, now it's showing that there's something here, but what? Ah, there. Crowbar. Yes.
A crowbar could prove useful.
Yeah, let's go back downstairs. There might be some doors we can break into.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
That door I couldn't get into. Let's see if I can break it. There's a door. I think there's a door back here. I couldn't get... Yeah, I think this door. Let's try it.
This door is locked.
I can't use my crowbar. That sucks. I wanted to use the crowbar. Darn it, I was going to bust through and I can't use my crowbar. Okay. I better not run a beaver. Oh, no, I was running around in circles. Okay, it's this way. Alright, again. Let's try to get in that upstairs door. I wonder if the cops got anything to say.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Okay. My flames is going dead. Wait, what the... Are you meaning Cthulhu is coming for me? I hope not. Okay. This is the staircase we couldn't go up.
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
As you know, you have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clients. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems to be able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to reoccur, believe me that although it would feel like torture, I would be obligated to involve the police. Yeah, huh? Respectfully yours. So she was having, seems like, treatments. Seems like she was having treatments. What the piss? They ain't a storm. Why are they lightning? It sounds like there's a storm, but there's no storm outside. And it's dark. What the crap is... Well, that was a pretty picture.
Locked.
I want to use the darn crowbar. How can I use the crowbar? I'm getting a very uneasy vibe. Something. This game has got a very creepy vibe to it. It does. It's got a good story too so far, but it's got a very creepy vibe.
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
Okay, what's this?
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
Tom Sawyer, yeah. Anything else?
Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family? What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
What could have terrified this kid? You know, there's a book. Let's see. I got no points. This person, the caretaker. Clues. I got a slew of clues. Clock. Okay, what? Smashed oiled lamp. The scene of the fire. Letter, and the boys' room. Okay. Got a crap load of clues. Got the... I want to use the crowbar found in Hawkins Manor. It probably belongs to the caretaker. Do I go outside and break in? Is that what that's for? Because I don't know. Ooh, what? Whoa. Ooh. Ooh. Question mark. Oh. Ooh. A key. Nah, man. The key that opened the door to Sarah Hawkins' office was... Oh, this... Is this going to... Is this... This is...
What will her room reveal about her?
this is what women used to dress behind. What would it reveal?
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated, resorting to such a treatment.
Depression of the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them, or that I know something, or that I know. So she must have been addicted to them. What? I thought I seen something. The chest. Anything else? I know that can't be all what's in this room.
Whoa. You don't talk like that?
Lockpick that thing. Please.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Seriously, no. It is not. Oh, no. I'm going to have to increase my lockpick if I'm going to get in that door. Okay. Let's see. Upstairs.
This door is locked.
What the frig? Okay, I got a key, but where does the key go? Oh, there's where it goes. What the crap? What the piss is this?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult?
Yeah.
What was she trying to achieve?
That ain't good. She trying to summon something or something? What the piss? That's a major find.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
Ever since you left to bury yourself away on that Lost Island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one so and strange and moving as no other paintings have been are selling at primal prices. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius. Display it to the world. Yours. That's something new. Nothing.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
What the? 230,170. No, that's $230. Never mind. $230, $170, $350. 410, 500, $1,680.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Looks like there ain't nothing I can do right there.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and forever will. Okay. I'm way.
The door is blocked on the other side.
Okay. She's in the occult.
Bradley? Is that you?
Oh, dang. Dang on it. That door wasn't open. Hold on. I gotta... Oh, darn it. No. What the piss? That door... Wait, hold on. This door wasn't open a minute ago. A few minutes ago, I mean. What the piss? Okay.
Is anyone there?
What is it? Okay. What is... Okay. I think crap's going to really start hitting the fan, it seems like. Because who in the... What? She had no eyeballs. Really? That's a picture of him.
You!
Run! Run after him. The piss had just jumped off. How in the crap do I know which way he went?
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Okay, things has really turned not for the better, and now I got a dang lamp in my hand.
I'll cover you.
Light source. You may switch one source to another. Okay. Okay.
This door was closed earlier.
Yeah, I couldn't get in that door. What the snot?
Where did he go?
Okay.
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
Oh, all right.
They look like Celtic runes. Charles must have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Celtic. Oh, crap. Yep. Stuff's going to really start heating up.
Seems like this came from a log.
No, I ain't going to... That's... Okay, yeah. Let's see. Oil refilled. What's this?
It looks like an old seaway map.
Somebody has added to the old sea map. They make up a journey. Ooh.
Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
What is this? Demonstrate.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Secret passage, I bet.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
That darn guy was hiding something the whole dang time.
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Map of Darkwater, hand down by Charles Hawkins. Some place have been circled. Well, he's a horrible darn drawer. I can't make out what that is.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor.
Something.
This panel is movable.
Well, look.
They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism.
Should I try? Let's use the crowbar.
With this, I should be able to force the gears.
Okay. There we go. But there's something.
Well done, Pierce.
There are question marks, so there must be something here. What? What's here?
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
No, that ain't it. What's that?
This Dr. Fuller, was he Sarah Hawkins' therapist?
I understand your worries, but I assure you that Sarah is in good hands here at the Riverside Institution. It goes without saying that her state requires very specific care and a high level of attention. Her full potential will only be able to express itself if she is placed in a secure environment and surrounded by a qualified staff. The decision is yours, of course, but I seem to understand that you are running out of time. So, she was being treated like I was thinking. Okay. This game getting creepier. It getting creepier. Inside the Hawkins mansion, the scene of the fire revealed its secrets. Pierce and Officer Bradley are now on the trail of a survivor had undertaken to search the place, looking for proof. When a hooded man leaped into their Hawkins workshop to steal a painting, detective and police officers set off after him by following him to the office of Charles Hawkins. They discovered a secret passage. Pearson entered the tunnel under the mansion. Okay. Tunnel. Oh, man. Alright. It's in the madness.
Secret passage. Under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
What is this place? It's more than just a tunnel. Look. Someone's been here recently.
Yeah, it's... you didn't have to point that out. Let's see. What do I need? What should I increase? Improving the skills of your chances to understand past events. Yes, let's increase that. It's 50. Let's see. Improve the skill increases your chance of convincing. No, I ain't been around anybody really yet. Strange verbs calling your physical power. Improving the skill increases your chance of forcing doors or violent. Okay, let's see. Jacks. Let's go with this. I think this might be the best option. I could be wrong, but let's just go with that right now. This is sure not looking friendly. Okay, let's wait. Hold on, I didn't investigate that one place. Need to investigate it.
3 seats.
Didn't investigate it. Okay.
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others?
That looks like at the beginning of the game. What the crap is that?
The bearer of the mask must have been the leader. What kind of secret society is this?
What's that? It can't be everything. What it?
Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
He was into the occult of some sort. Is that everything? It can't be. What is this?
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Oh! Is that why they got into a fight? Because she knew, she found out what happened? Okay.
Of course.
And something tells me that the key is climbing these steps. There's tunnels all over this island. Given the size of this cave, there's gotta be other entrances.
The passage continues further down. Might as well start with that.
Yeah, into the bowels.
I ain't gonna squeeze in there. I'll find another way. If possible, I prefer not to ruin my uniform.
Fine, fine. Go look for another entrance. I'll try my luck down below.
Okay. Oh no, not the pissing water again. Oh gosh, the water. Looks like everything is blocked. Oh. Okay.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Dream catchers. They capture nightmares. I thought I seen something. There it is. Yep, I thought I seen something.
An old diary.
In the volume there is a mention of the beliefs of the lost tribe. They was worshipped an entity that spoke to them in their sleep. The whole tribe seemingly disappeared in a mass sacrifice in the glory of their deity. Hello, Lady Libra. How are you doing today?
Sad way to go.
You got freaking crushed. Ooh.
These paintings must be several centuries old.
So that makes them around probably 300 years old. Or more.
This monstrous creature must be an allegory.
Well, This is really, this has really got a creep factor to it. I'll tell you that right now. This is for a good game to play if you like scary games so far. Definitely around Halloween time. I'm enjoying it so far. I gotta CP point. Let's put that in. There we go. We need to do something. Yeah, there we go. I have to really do investigation-wise because. Okay, and am I behind the door now? Yep, I'm behind it. Behind the door. Alright. Don't think I think I'm going to take my stop with the oil lamp because I'm about out. About out of the
Time
oil.
has weakened these structures.
Can I switch out with the lighter or something? Darn it. Oh man. What is down here? What is down here? What is that?
This oil again. What is it used for?
It's glowing. What the? This is getting weird. There we go.
I don't have time to search them all.
Dang it. Green flames. I'm just staying alert. I'm just thinking there's something gonna happen. I just feel it in my darn bones.
What's going on here?
Took the words out of my mouth.
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Oh crap! No.
What have you got me into?
Don't dang tell me.
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Oh man. What? I can't. Man, he's on a totally different side. He's on a totally different side. How in the piss did he get there? Oh. No, if there's somebody down there, I better not get out my lamp. I'm just asking for it in that case. What the world? What is going on? What the piss is that? What the
A mass
what the
grave.
What the crap?
An engraved whalebone. A strange creature has been carved into it. Probably a figure of worship.
Creature has been carved into this whalebone. Ooh. That's a dang picture of me. Oh my, what the world? Huh. Anyway, around this gate.
Locked.
Dang it. You bet. No. Oh. Okay. No. Oh. Oh.
I got it.
Oh, it can't breathe. What?
Panic attack. What the world did I do with? What the world did I do to get for a panic attack? What's that? Is that the way up? What the world?
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is time. You will soon be one of us, if your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good
Ready
enough.
For what?
Prove it to
Sacrifice
us.
or something?
It's like in my dream.
Yeah, you had that dang nightmare. Explore the caves. It's locked. Darn it. Crap, I don't want them to see me. What's that?
It seems to have been used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
I found this dagger in the tunnels under Hawkins Manor. And the owner left it behind when he went with the other hooded men. Okay.
I can't read Latin.
Okay. It says explore the cave. Went through that way. In my dream, I did. It looks like I gotta do it. It looks like I did have a vision. Because I went the same exact way at the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, but it's darker. It's darker in this. Okay. Piss. All right.
You who sleeps, accept this dream under your mortal will.
Ya Cthulhu Nithsiha Fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his, so that his body and yours may be one.
Yep, a sacrifice.
Yibithunk
Padk Cthulhu Bithinkor.
Grant him your mind and accept his, so that his mind and yours may be one.
Yeloig Padk Cthulhu Loigna.
Grant him your dreams and accept his, so that the paths of your souls finally intertwine.
Yor El Cthulhu Kashag.
Just not
Let
as
his
happening.
soul guide you to us, just as your dreams guided it to you.
Yor El Cthulhu Bogshug.
Let your dreamers open the way, so that the day finally comes.
La Cthulhu Nafal Fatagan.
What the piss is happening? What the world's going on? I can't freaking go over there or I'll get caught. Sit there. See if I can get up here. No.
Locked.
Put that away. Dang it. Can I sneak down? I think they're all wrapped up in that. Maybe I can get along.
I feel him.
Shh. You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him pass through every part of you. Bring me more sacred flesh. We pray for your return into the kingdom
This is happening.
Bisna Cthulhu Kashok.
I don't know what the world's happening. Can't go that way. Damn it. They better not freaking spot me. Anything.
It looks like a kind of deep coma. What could this ritual have done to them?
Oh.
Again, this primitive writing.
We are ready for the ceremony.
He's the last one they're going to use.
What a...
What the piss? That was close. That was thinking too close. That was friggin' too close. That was close.
Christelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Ele, Gorkanira, Sigov, Veniapedach, Nikif, Christelbas Natulu, Lenalaf, Kle Nochschlag, Ele, Gorkanira, Sigov, Veniapedach, Nikif, Christelbas Natulu.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world
Stay
is
down
this?
now.
An intruder! Oh, shit.
Don't move! Police! Don't move! I won't hesitate.
Bradley, get back!
Shoot.
Get back!
You asked for it!
You shouldn't have seen this.
Run. Run for the freaking hills.
It's caving in. I need to get out of here.
Run. 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 Run, 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 run. How you going? Run. Skip to my... Go. Ah! Ah!
My leg!
Friggin' caved in on me. What were the piss? Blood. Okay. That's dead end. Looks like a cultist guy got crushed.
Light. At last.
No, it's too good to be true. There ain't no way I'll be able to make it. I knew it because it's a horror game. I knew it. Chapter 5. Pearson, the officer, followed the intruder to the secret meeting place of an occult set in a network of underground caves right under the Hawken Manor. They witnessed a strange laid by a Carlos Hawkins, very much alive, and tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disemboweled the police officer as he tried to escape from him. Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall rush to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Oh crap, I'm in that Riverside Institute now. Seriously? Oh crap. Dang on it. Let's enter into some more madness. Chapter 5. What? We're going on the 3-hour mark. Directions. I'm really screwed up.
No!
This ain't good.
He's having a seizure.
Back then, in the old days, back at that time, they used to butcher the patients. They made them like guinea pigs. They're horrible horror stories. You can call them horror stories if you read up on them in history. It's horrible what they did to people in institutions and all that.
I can't get up.
Don't move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me?
Undo these straps.
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
You were dead. He killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Now.
What happened to me? Where am I?
In a damn psycho ward. That's where I'm at.
Mr. Sanders.
This foul gas again.
You've got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
Huh.
You don't understand. If I go out,
Is this literally all a nightmare?
please. I don't want him to find me.
Let's see. What in the world? Looks like I'm freaking about to fall over. I'm dazed. Yeah, it looks like I'm about to pass out.
They tracked and hunted me, pursued me right into their dreams. They scribbled all over their maps in the wake of my...
Alright. There's that. Yeah, this is definitely a psycho ward. Oh, man.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood. No wind strong enough to scatter.
That's one of the old gods.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs.
I think it's trying to possess him.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Is that cat woman?
Can you stand up?
No.
Who are you?
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute.
What do they do to the patients here? How am I supposed to escape from here? How am I supposed to escape from here?
I saw the nurses at work on a patient.
It wouldn't be good for me to get caught.
You must avoid them at all costs. If someone found out that I released you from your room, I'd never find work in a hospital again.
So nice of you to worry about me like that.
Do not be unpleasant, Mr. Pierce. We must not stay here. There are 2 men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
The game saved, okay. The friggin'...
What does this mean?
Let's see.
This is no medicine. Sarah.
Yeah, it's awful strange.
Why the strange symbol repeated over and over? Am I in an asylum?
The paintings are cursed.
What did he write about the painting? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Well, well. Well, I say all the doors would be locked through there.
If I don't get out of here, I'll end up like him. Poor wretch.
I'd like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know
Get down, squat down.
curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them
I
in
got
this
friggin'
terrible
set
place
up.
as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them.
That's what it seems like.
Do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Stealth and detection.
Damn it. I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those 2 myself.
Okay. Escape from the asylum. Okay, you about to pass out. She's having one of them friggin' panic attacks.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's sleeping pills left. They've run out again upstairs.
Put a few aside for me, will you?
Gosh, oh
And
gosh,
above
oh
all,
gosh,
leave
oh
the
gosh.
wheels where
Which
they
way do I
are.
go? Which way do I go? What did I say?
You. Yeah, you there. Come here. I don't know what you're doing there, but you don't seem to be friends with the nurses.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to make me sleep, and I'll take care of the guards for you.
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage room. There must be sleeping pills there.
Where the freak's the storage room at?
What is welling up inside me? I feel it in my head, in my body.
We're going the wrong damn way, ain't I?
Swells and has
Where's the storage room? Oh. Whoa, no. That was freaking close.
Enters me. Yes, 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 yes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, not 6. 4,
He's
5.
taking. Oh crap.
Just got a few days to go.
Oh crap, oh crap.
Yeah, that's it. 4 days at most. No more. Perhaps less.
He's taking a routine around there. Where the piss? Storage room. What's this? That ain't nothing. What the? What the world?
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Ain't nothing.
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising.
Where is the piston storage room? How in the world did I not have not been caught yet?
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Darn it.
Worse and worse. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. The liquid connects it to the electric current.
What the piss is that?
What are its properties?
What the crap is that?
Have I activated anything? This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. I can still increase the load. Is there a connection between this corpse and the machine?
Oh my God.
The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
They're hacking people up. Oh, get out of there. Alright. It says that I've lifted up 2 levers.
What will happen if I increase the current to the limit? I can still increase the load.
Okay.
What is going on here? Locked.
Dang it. I don't know where to go. This freaking place is a maze.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, he does not catch me. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep.
I have no idea where I'm going.
It's done. Now for the others.
So, what's going to happen?
I can still increase the load.
Now for the others. What's it mean now for the others? Escape from the asylum and create a diversion. Where is the storage room? This part seems abandoned.
You there!
Darn, I got caught. Oh, man. Stealth detection. Okay.
Get me out!
Think I lost him. Where do I go?
What
I'll go take
carnage.
This way.
Ah, frig.
What carnage.
I'll go take a look.
Come on. Come on. Please stay away from me.
You there!
Darn it! How the freak did they see me? on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Get me out! Don't let me sleep in here.
Wires.
I'll go take a look.
Carnage.
Come on, come on, come on, daggone it.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Oh my gosh, where's the friggin' storage room? Where does it say storage room at? Yet. That's the dang exit to the
It's locked.
that's the exit to the whatchamacallit, the asylum. Dang.
The green gas leaves from here and it runs through the whole building.
Nope, nope.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Jerks, they need to stay away from me. Ooh. 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 What is
The
that?
control wheel is missing.
I have repaired your machine as best as I can. However, the piping has been damaged, and I fear that gas is escaping. I can not do any more in such a short time. All I can do is to warn you, if the equipment is put under too much pressure, there is a risk of explosion. Yes, this is a great game, Lady Libra. I'm very much enjoying it. Very good horror game. Very good. I
This
think I leave.
valve controls the pressure.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's impossible to break this chain with my bare hands. A duct.
Where's the freaking... This is not the storage room. And I can't find a bit of clippers. Let's see. Let's see. Something. What to increase my lock picking? What to increase that? I mean. Yes. Dang. What? I hope this is enough. It can open it.
It's no use. The padlock won't give. It's locked.
Every freaking thing's locked. Dang, stinking 2 guards. There's the storage room.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
How the frig do I get in the storage room? He's busy right there. Paramedic room.
Where do they keep their sleeping pills?
Who's there?
None of your business.
I saw something over there.
You don't.
Scopolamine F. There's no such thing. They've created derivatives of all common medicines.
That was freaking close. Oh, so darn close. The colossal work of it from okay. We gotta get out of here though.
My new friend's sleeping pills.
Yes. Now we gotta find him. And not get freaking caught either. Okay. Come on. Which freaking way did I... Which way was it? Oh, darn. Oh, crap. Where is it? Where? It's locked. It's locked. Dang it. Where's it at? I gotta get through this room. I think it's on the other side. Darn, I'm on edge because I do not want to friggin' get caught. PSO, 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 PSO. Oh no, they're freaking guys. Somebody. Get away from me! Get away from me! Which one was he? Which one was he? Is that him? Fade. Come on. Where's he at? Where was the guy that I'm supposed to get sleeping pills to is going to make the distraction for me to create a diversion for me? He ain't in one of these. He ain't in that side. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, 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 crap. You. It's gotta be this guy. Said he's gonna make a distraction for me, but I'm not finding the guy that's doing it. That ain't him. I believe that's him, but it ain't doing nothing. Oh. Wished I could knock the guards out. Jack the bodies off. Kinda figured he'd see me. Darn it.
I can still increase the load. It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Alright, says I can increase the load. But that guy, he is not giving me no darn sleeping pill. I went to that guy and it looks like I ain't getting no sleeping pills from him. There's a yellow one right here. It's pushed up. Then the red one. Will that cause a distraction? See the red one all the way to... where the piss does it lead to? Oh, darn it. Does it lead into there? I'm not having no luck with that guy. The so-called guy that's supposed to make it a distraction for me. So, I don't even remember who it was. Wire goes inside there. Wire goes inside there, so is it behind here? Nope. There it is. There it is. There it is.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Looks like I won't be giving no sleeping pills to anybody. Get away from me. Frick. Dang guy's on alert. Oh, I need to get back to the electric. Maybe that'll calm it down. Maybe. Maybe that'll calm it down. Oh, piss. Oh, that was so freaking close. Oh, freak. Oh, freak. No. Oh, piss. Fuck.
The green gas leaves from here, and it runs through the whole building.
Well, there's nothing I can do about that. Well... Okay. Theoretically, there only one more. and I need to get it, and I'll be able to get out of this place probably, unless I have to give freaking sleeping pills to him, but it ain't working. Wish he'd fall friggin' asleep. I'm gonna have to probably run.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Okay. Where's the... There. Daggone it.
I can still increase the load.
Okay, I got a red one. Okay, what's the friggin' ones that I did? I did the yellow one. The yellow one's right there.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
Okay, the red and yellow one is done. So the green one... The green one is where? The green one. Green one. Let's see, the blue one. Let's see, which one's this one? That's got to be the blue one. So the green one is on that side. That's got to be. It's leading out. I'm not finding it though. Ain't been. Came through here. Where's the other one lead? Let's see. I got the red and yellow. I got the red and yellow. I got pressed. The green one. Is that one? Is that one blue? I think it's in blue. Green. Rain. Oh, I see now. Green one's traveling. I see. Travels into here.
It's locked.
Darn it! Yes.
Perfect.
Oh yes, that's. I'll get out of there right now. Claustrophobic. There we go.
All the levers are activated.
Game saved. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Let's activate this thing.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on? Is there somebody? Gotta let Fuller know. You can bet he'll blame us.
Come on.
Damn.
Darn it. I thought I had escaped. What the piss?
Doctor, is that you?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me, like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast.
What?
Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
What did they do to you? Yes, what did they do to you?
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want them.
I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah.
What? These
Her
eyeballs
and her
out.
accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened or cursed than Sarah Hawkins.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed. And that's what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. Don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Sarah Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
What is that?
No!
Sanders!
Freaking levitate.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I gotta.
Okay. Please.
Okay. This is insane. What killed him?
Something out of this world, and I think I'm going to probably find nothing. No, no. Get out of it. Get out of it.
Damn! The gas! Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What? Chapter 6. Hawkins Mansion. Just woke up in an asylum and installed it for cells of the River Institution. He met a female friend of... let's see. Okay. Well, that guy, he mysteriously died. But it was something supernatural. And we know that it was a curse of some sort. It's got to do with the paintings. You gotta get into that. What the snot? Cthulhu?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
Need a drink. Let's get this up to 70. There we go. Let's see. Hawkins, okay. That guy's pretty much dead, that one is. There's the clues. There was probably more clues in chapter 4. There's probably more in 5, but there's the lamp. Well, if these symbols are a chapter, then that will be pretty much what I'll do right now. But like I said, it'll be over 3 hours. It's almost going on 4 hours. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end it right here. And if you like this, subscribe, mash that like button. And this is Dark Desire Harvest. And until next time.